PGATour2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's headed towards the rough. Oh, stop it. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Looking good so far.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for first. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula. So that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Currently 1 under for the round. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
That's not the one he wanted. Time for the second shot into the third.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
Well, I like the look of this. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. It's got a chance. Solid par putt, that.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Going for less club here.
They're well played. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. That's frustrating. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Now on the birdie, fired up and ready for more. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for par. Good putt, that.
This player is putting for fun.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing from around 160 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left. This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Is that what they had in mind?
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. That's a good-looking shot there. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead on the tee of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. Well holed. Let's move on. At -2, going along nicely today. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling, because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Going with the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, you now lead Wesley Bryan by a shot. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Oh, great swing there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Going with the hybrid. They get a little ground draw here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
That will work. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And after that hole, you're leading Wesley Bryan by a stroke. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Just didn't drop. Let's return to live play now. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. There it is. And now that finds him in first place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently leading. How close was that to going down? And this one is for his par. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. You liked that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. Nicely holed. And for par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one heading towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This is their look at birdie.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. After that hole, you're leading Wesley Bryant by 2 strokes.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one might roll into the rough. Time for the second shot at the 16th. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
And back to the play, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of the Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Feet left to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Let's head to the final hole of this round. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 180 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
You better believe it is. Great stuff to watch.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
They're ahead of a host of players going into this final round. I'm hoping that this player gets a good night's sleep because this is going to be a pressure-packed final day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knot Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
Let's get down to the action. Well struck. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
A bit too much pace on that one.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well played, mate.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Little birdie look in here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And after that hole, leading Wesley Bryan by 3 strokes. Second shot here on the 3rd. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Feet to the cup coming up.
Solid little par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Tee shot is looking good here.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. Well, that's a handy shot. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Shame it didn't drop. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 4 under. Time to play one of the one-shotters. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot and a chance.
Good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This for a birdie run.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Attaboy, good shot. This shot from 120 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Currently 5 under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Currently leading by 3.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward. This one looking really good.
That was a gallant attempt.
Oh, almost an eagle.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 6 under. This one's a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
And he needs this to save par. They're nicely holed.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, Rich, think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 6-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. That one's heading out to the right. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
Next up, par 4. Always a stern test.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Playing their 4th shot. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. Might get caught up in the brush here. Not sure what happened there. Didn't intend to hit that shot. This one might come up a tad short. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And their 7th shot coming up.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please.
And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Wesley Bryan. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's disappointing.
It was a slippery putt coming up down the hill, so not too surprised to see this one coming up short.
This hole is a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Quality shot, that one. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Found the sand just off the fairway here. Let's see what they can do. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Just didn't drop. Okay, so luckily they've got another, and that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And it's time to recap that play.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.